What's up, Taurus? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back, guys. If you are here with me again, I appreciate you all. We're going to tap into your energy, see what your current situation is, and what your person is feeling. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Taurus. Okay. First, let's start out here. We're going to roll the dice here to see what energy or signs show up for you. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that one that jumped out. Okay, we got Aries. I didn't even get a chance to throw it. Taurus. Okay, there's your energy. Aries, Taurus. All right, Virgo. Aquarius. And Sagittarius. All right, so you guys may be dealing with any of those signs. Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Aquarius. I think it was. Okay, let's see. Let's see what is going on. What does Taurus need to know right now? Is that irreplaceable and gossip? Who had that? Was it Scorpio? You guys may be dealing with a Scorpio, have Scorpio placements, but they had that same energy. Okay, we got third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Okay, so this is someone that either didn't put you as a priority or allow other things to come in the way. It doesn't have to necessarily be another person. We'll wait until we get into that, okay? But it could just be anything, okay? It could be anything that this person put as a priority over you or this connection. So we have irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. And reunion. We will always come back to each other. All right, so what I feel like here is this is someone that at first they had other priorities. They put other things in the way of this connection. But now they feel like none of those things replace you. You're irreplaceable. Maybe they have some doubts or they have some regrets about choosing other people. Or, you know, maybe they stepped out and now that they're out there, they're realizing that none of those other choices they made was worth losing you. Okay, so you're irreplaceable. You may have told this person this. I'm really getting a sense that you told this person this, like whether it was your friends, your job, your career. When any of that changes and I'm gone, or once I'm gone, you're going to realize then. And I feel like this person realizes, okay? So they feel like you guys are going to come back together. At least they're hoping that you guys come back together. For some of you guys, this could actually be, like I said, them cheating, putting other people before you, or this could just be them putting their own choices in life, you know, as opposed to working on the relationship, you know, making you always feel like you had to come second best to something. Let's see. What else do we have here? Taurus. Ooh, Five of Cups in the reverse. The Moon in the reverse. Pisces energy. This person needs to clear their conscience about something. Okay. Maybe for some of you guys, you didn't really know the full truth as to why this person wasn't making you a priority. What was that? The King of Wands? Oh, the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay, let's see. Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person, deep down, they feel like they cheated themselves. They feel like they played themselves. With whatever choice they was making, whatever they felt like was better, whatever betrayal they brought on you, they feel like they played themselves. That's what I'm feeling here. Let's see. What is this? The Eight of Wands. Okay. They may want to come towards you. Maybe they live at a distance for some of you guys. Seven of Wands. Three of Wands. All these wands here. A lot of action. Maybe this desire to want to put some action towards this. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this Page of Pentacles to me is this person wanting to relieve their guilt of something. or have a conversation with you to kind of, I don't know, maybe get something off their conscience, whether it is that they want to work through this or there's some past things that they still feel like they need to make you aware of. Okay, I do feel like there was some sense of some things being hidden, like you not knowing the full truth of things, like, you know, in the world. Yeah, in order for them to feel like they can close this cycle, they or relieve themselves of this energy that they feel here, this tension between you two. Okay, they're feeling like that's the only way to close this cycle out. Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I'm getting a sense that this person does want to kind of do both. Like they do want to, it's like, I want to tell you anything you feel like you need to know to see if we can move forward. That's like the energy that I'm feeling. Or they want to wipe the slate clean, you know what I mean, to see if you guys can work through this. Or come back and just tell you, hey, I went out there and it's not what I want. Okay. Let's see. Let's clarify. Alright. Why is the moon here in the reverse, Spirit? What's the moon here in the reverse? I feel like this person feel like shit. Like with the moon in the reverse, the Five of Cups in the reverse, the Five of Swords in the reverse. They feel terrible. And with the Queen of Cups here, they may feel like they love you more than ever now. Okay. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Greed, indulgence, materialistic, stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status, corruption, financially inept vibes. Okay, the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now, that is kind of to me, because I'm getting a sense for some of you guys, it may have not been cheating. It may have been this person was just the type of person that they wanted to put their career first. They wanted to put their job first. They wanted to put their goals first. Maybe they always was busy. They had things going on and you didn't feel like a priority. Okay. So I'm feeling like that I was picking up on that energy as well. Okay. For some of you guys, this person may, justice in the reverse. What's that say? Unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, and punishment. I feel like this person feels like shit because they know they didn't do right. Libra energy here. They know they didn't do right. They know they could have committed to this connection a little more. They know they could have tried a little more. They could have put a little more effort in. Yeah, they could have put a little more effort in here. Maybe they feel like they've been getting bad luck too, like, or things have not been going in their favor since you guys have been apart. Okay, let's see. Five of Cups in the reverse. See, yeah, the Six of Wands in the reverse. Egotism, lack of confidence, losing, lack of recognition, unpopular, discredited, disappointed, private achievement. For some of you guys, they went out here and got humbled. That's what happened, whether it was by other people they was involved with, whether it was something that happened in their career. They went out here and they got humbled in some way. Let's see. I feel like karma has come back on them. That's basically what it is. Yeah, look at this. Eight of Wands. Delays, frustration, holding off, waiting, panic, slow down, missed opportunities, lack of energy. What did I just say, guys? I feel like this person has been getting karma. This is why they're realizing, like, damn, like maybe I made the wrong decision. Like maybe I should not have put Taurus made Taurus an afterthought. Maybe I should have, none of this stuff has been working out for me. They have plenty of reasons now to regret. Look at that, the Six of Pentacles here at the bottom. Giving and receiving, balance, sharing wealth, generosity, charity. For some of you guys, I don't know if this person, I don't know if like when they were with you, something changed for them in a positive sense, and then they started just acting careless. And now all of that achievement they had, all of those achievements they had accomplished, it's like now they've been humbled. Some things have been delayed. Maybe the person they were dealing with, it didn't work out, or they got played. Five of Swords in the reverse. See, Five of Wands. Competition. Debates, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, tension, territorial clashing, egos, petty. So I told you, this to me goes with this person's behavior. Like I said, I do feel like this person, I'm getting a sense that somebody that they felt like you was replaceable. Maybe they act like you was replaceable, okay? But now they found out that, no, that was just talk. Like I told you, I feel like there's been a lot of strife in this person's life, a lot of tension here, okay? With the Five of Wands, they've had a lot of conflict with other people. Like I told you, things have went downhill for this person. Ooh. All these things they put in the way or put before you are now crumbling. That's what's going on. Four of Swords. Rest, rejuvenation, meditation, contemplation, recovery. This person been going through so much. Just like maybe they got overwhelmed. They could have got sick. They could, be trying to pull back from all this energy. Maybe you were this person's peace. You know, you were the part that brought some peace, and you was the one that brought some peace in this person's life. Okay. The Three of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like this person got beside themselves. See, Three of Wands here with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person, they thought they future looked bright to them. And I do feel like, a part of this person mistreated you, in a sense, once, they started maybe getting a little more attention, or things started going good for them. But you got Five of Pentacles, financial loss, lack of faith, lack mindset, isolation, worry, defeat, loneliness, poverty, insecurity, fear, low self-esteem. And I feel like now this person don't feel like their future looks too bright. Maybe they want to express, to you and talk to you, because maybe you, like I said, are that sense of peace that they feel. Let's see. What else is the Three of Wands here? Give us another card for the Three of Wands, Spirit. Seven of Cups. Opportunities, wishful thinking, choices, illusions, searching for purpose. See, daydreaming. It's like they thought their future looked bright. Now they're just daydreaming about what if, really thinking about how, like bleak their future look without you. It just looks, Page of Pentacles. That's why I say the way you love can never match. None of this compares to you was this person's stability in their life. Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Three of Swords in the reverse. Told you they want to come towards you. They feel like they want to relieve this anxiety or this energy that they feel from losing this. Self-limiting beliefs, inner critic, anger, guilt, releasing, negative thoughts. Okay, anger, guilt, releasing, negative thoughts, opening to new perspectives, self-acceptance, and freedom. And the Three of Swords in the reverse, negative self-talk, releasing pain, forgiveness, optimism, transition, recovery, moving on. I told you, they feel like they want to have this conversation. They need to have a conversation with you to make themselves feel better. They do want to not just, you know, I feel like they want to say whatever they need to say to get back in your space, but maybe genuinely they do mean it, okay? But we got a few more cards to pull, so let's see. Why is the world here? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Lack of commitment, greediness, laziness, procrastination, unmotivated, learn from failure, bad news, irresponsible. And the Knight of Cups. So we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we have the Knight of Cups here. So they want to express something to you. They want to, I feel like they want to kind of try to take back some things they've said by, you know, saying things they feel like they need to say now, okay? You got the Judgment in the reverse there. Self-doubt, inner critic, lack of self-awareness, self-loathing, punishment, destructive, if you want to call. Okay, Scorpio energy. Ooh, we got to give it some time, and jealousy here that came out. Okay, I don't know what the jealousy is about, but let's see. What do we have here for Taurus Spirit? Don't stress. Stop stressing is what the card says. Alright, what we got here? The devil is in the details. Okay, you got don't stress and stop stress here. So, maybe there was a lot of just things, small things that took place in this connection, you know. Maybe you guys felt like you should have paid more attention to details or certain things when you were with this person, okay? Like you saw it all, but you maybe didn't react on it, okay? This card says, I feel you even though we are apart. Okay, and at the bottom, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. All right, let's see. Let's try this again. So nothing adds up. So you felt like a lot of things this person said didn't add up. That could be why the devil is in the details there, because you maybe found out some things by looking deep in the details, okay? Gaslighted, manipulated, doubted yourself, twisted truth, hot and cold, mixed signals, push-pull, whiplash. You got done explaining, no more justifying, silent exit, energy protection. So you definitely got, I do feel like I said, if this person made you feel like you weren't an option, okay, you definitely felt the energy of being hot and cold, okay? One minute they were all over you, all, you know, passionate about you. Next day they're distant, they're in their phone. It's like, what the fuck happened? Now, what's going on? So that was this person putting other things above this connection, right? So let's see. All right. Gaslighted, manipulated, doubted yourself, twisted truth, and done explaining. No more justifying, silent exit, energy protection. So you left. You got out of there. And this is why this person has realized now that they've been left with all of this stuff that you left them with. Their life is no better. Okay? But they still have love for you. They still love you. But let's see. Okay, clock and paradise. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Taurus, the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind, I don't know, maybe this person is growing. Maybe they are ascending, okay? Transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Ooh, and girl with a snake. Being empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries, okay? And then you have here hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So clearly they want to work on this after sabotaging it a few times, okay? But now this could be just your energy. Maybe you're just ascending, right? Maybe it's just you that's ascending. Maybe you've kind of evolved past this, depending on where you are now, okay, with this. Maybe this person is growing, maybe this could be the past energy here. All right, you have to use your discernment here when it comes to who you're dealing with, okay? All right, well, that was your reading, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that it was helpful. Like, share, subscribe, comment, guys, hit that bell, and I'll see you next time.